Japan, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Sambo Anguissa. Neom. Goes for the cross. Quick glance at goal. Chance to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well weighted. Going big chance! And he's done it! And it's Cameroon who take the lead. Cameroon go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Choupo-Moting. Put a stop to that. That's good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Managed to get it away. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone. He just took on way too many there, and he's got to think about that a little bit more and make a better decision.
That was always going to be the keepers. And he has been fouled there. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. And he's going to rip. Oh, how good is he? He's got himself a peach of a goal. Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's found his man. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Sambo Anguissa. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Played out to the right. It's come loose. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And a goal kick. Cameroon seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he and the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Leon doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cameroon have a free kick. In with the challenge. That's surely a foul free kick. He's made sure that won't get through. Sambo Anguissa. And help's available out wide. Chance to shoot! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's gone out for a throw-in. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's Choupo-Moting. Sambo Anguissa. Choupo-Moting. Chance! Has a pop! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Plays it out to the wing. Shapes to shoot! Well, the clearance is short. Choupo-Moting has created one goal already. Choupo-Moting. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's got the ball, he's got the space. It's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Japan
playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
This is in a low one. Leon, hoist it clear. Out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sambo Anguissa. Sambo Anguissa clips one through, cuts it out. Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Attempts to play it through. Oh, nice touch. Turns and goes back. Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And he's there to hoof it away. Japan have it back and they can go again. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neom. Sambo Anguissa. The sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert.
Real chance! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Japan get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Little doubt, that is a foul. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gets on the end of it. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's played forward. Chance to break. He's played him through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Look, they've done this already, Peter, so they can do it again.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's trying the shots.
Cameroon, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. It's hit the crossbar. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. They took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So the lead now is 2. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Plays it out wide, looking for space out wide. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's got away. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This mustn't... He's having a go. Oh, off the bar! That's not going to make it. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Japan making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Plays it out to the flank. He came in hard, very hard. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Played out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Is there any support? He might not need it. Japan get it back again. Hoists it forward. Now surely, he's had a shot! Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to clip it forward. It's out for a goal.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It'll be a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking for a decent ball in. It forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
Japan have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure that that coveted place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. However, anything less than that, and it could become precarious. The look on the faces of the players, nothing but utterly focused. They know what they have to do, A big performance now will count. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. Japan are a team on a mission. Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward, it increases the brand power, and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the counter is on. Gets the better of his man. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Well, that had to be more accurate. It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's got through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Keeps everyone guessing. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Japan, so far, providing no real test at all. And the shot! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Incoming cross. Hits one! Not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's played forward. Across the field it goes. And help's available out wide. Ukraine are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Well weighted. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
In with a header! Played towards the front men. With a delicate ball. He's got options out wide.